Imagine being able to play Roblox without even making an account. No username, no profile, no friends list, and no Robux. You would just click play, enter a game, and Roblox will give you a random identity. You weren't Builderman, you weren't a famous Roblox player, you were just guest. And for almost a decade, guests were one of the most recognizable parts of Roblox. Millions of people remember seeing them in games, making jokes about them, or even being one themselves. But in 2017, Roblox made a decision that completely changed the platform. They removed guests forever. So what exactly happened? Why were guests created? Why did so many people hate them? And why do people still miss them today? Back in 2008, Roblox was still a much smaller platform compared to what it is today. The website was trying to grow, but there was a problem. A lot of people weren't interested in trying Roblox, but they didn't want to immediately create an account. So Roblox introduced something called guest mode. The idea was simple. Let people try Roblox before committing to become a full player. Instead of forcing someone to make an account, Roblox will let them join games as a temporary player. This was actually a pretty smart idea. Someone could discover Roblox, play a few games, and then decide, okay, I actually want to make an account. Guests were very different from normal Roblox players. They had no username. Instead, they would appear as things like guest 1, 2, 3, 4 or guest 5, 6, 7, 8. They also had their own classic appearance. The simple Roblox character, the basic clothing, and the default look became instantly recognizable, and because guests didn't have accounts, they had a mysterious feeling. You didn't know what was behind the character. Was it a completely new player? Was it someone experienced trolling? Was it someone who just wanted to play anonymously? Every guest was basically a mystery. During the early 2010s, guests were everywhere. If you played Roblox around 2012, 2013, 2014, or 2015, there was a good chance you saw one almost every time you joined a popular game. They became a part of Roblox culture. And honestly, guests were kind of a symbol of all Roblox. Back then, Roblox was smaller, the community was different, games felt more random. You will join a server and see a group of players with usernames and a one random guest running around. It was normal. Some people even defended guests because everyone had to start somewhere. After all, every Roblox player was once new. But not everyone loved them. Guests gained a pretty bad reputation over time. A lot of players associate guests with beginners. They became known for things like not knowing how games worked, making mistakes, getting stuck, or just generally being new. But the truth is, not every guest was actually a beginner. Some experienced players would use guest mode just because they wanted to play anonymously. The problem was that people couldn't tell the difference. A skilled player and a completely new player looked exactly the same. However, guests weren't just disliked because of the stereotypes. There was a bigger issue. Because guests didn't have real accounts, they were much harder to moderate. A normal Roblox account has a username, account history, friends, items, and a record of what they do. Guests didn't really have that. If someone was breaking rules, trolling, or trying to avoid consequences, anonymity made things harder. Some people also used guests to avoid being recognized after getting banned or punished. And as Roblox grew, moderation became more important. A small platform could handle more chaos, but a platform with millions of players needed more control. Then came 2017. Roblox officially removed guest mode. After almost 10 years, guests were gone. The reason was that Roblox wanted players to create accounts and become part of the community. Accounts allow players to customize their avatar, communicate, save progress, build their reputation, and have proper identity on the platform. After Guests disappeared, Roblox changed. Obviously, Roblox continued growing, the platform became bigger than ever, but something was different. All Roblox had a certain randomness to it. You could join a game and randomly meet a guest. You could wonder who they were. You could see a player who looked completely different from everyone else. That feeling was gone. Now everyone had an identity, a username, an avatar, a profile, which is better for the future of Roblox, but some people still miss what came before. Whether you love guests or hated them, there's no denying that they were one of the most important parts of Roblox history. They represented a time when Roblox was smaller, simpler, and honestly, a lot more mysterious. They weren't just a temporary player option, they were a symbol of an entire era of Roblox, and even years after the removal, people still talk about them, because sometimes the things that seem normal while you experience them are the things you miss the most when they're gone.